What is up YouTube, and welcome back to the RiftGuides WildRift video. It's time for me to play one of the worst champions in the entirety of WildRift. A champion that simply doesn't win lane and only has one thing going for him: scaling. El Twitchor. This champion's biggest issue is his non-existent laning phase, as well as very difficult early to mid game spikes because he doesn't really have them compared to other champions, but his late game prowess is going to be a little bit crazy. So you're wondering, what is he trying to do here? Like, I was just trying to look for an angle for maybe the enemy to make a mistake and then have my Nautilus play the game. The Nautilus is going to carry me through the entire laning phase while I'm looking for potential zombie wards to procure, because I just want extra AD. The enemy team also has a Z, which makes it super difficult for me to even pilot my champion, because if he just doesn't use his ultimate for anyone but me, life is going to be very troublesome. So here, we'll just be playing wave, need to be careful. Zilean is one of the biggest equalizers or neutralizers in lane. Oh, very unfortunate hook onto that minion here, but not too much of a problem. Getting the bone plane here, but running away immediately. I do not really want to entertain any long trades because I am just not strong enough. I can just look for wards, just again, vanish into the river, go out of vision, and just spend a little bit out of their vision range. There's not much I can do. I just walk back again, hope that they make a mistake here, get myself into position. Maybe they walk up, maybe they make a mistake, maybe they're oblivious, and then my Nautilus can do something. But unfortunately, it doesn't happen, so we just have to go back again, and we are back in the farming moments. It's like one of the most important things when it comes to AD carry. Here my support could have attempted freezing the wave, but we cannot really hold it, and our jungle is pathing away, so does it really serve as a purpose? Not necessarily. Me leveling up again, waiting again. You see, waiting for these moments in stealth. Nice try with the hook. I can get one or few auto attacks off, but not much, but then I have to immediately leave again. Because if I stay up, you see what happens to my HP bar. Enemy jungle comes around the corner, one-shots my support, and now I have to fear for my life. This wave is too low HP to dive me on, but now Zed hits level 5, and I have to just completely leave my tower alone, recall, and just have to take the loss of a few minutes on the next wave, because if the enemy Zed is a human player, he can just dive me here without any counterplay available. He doesn't want to do so because he doesn't want to lose out on the tempo, but I have to respect it and back off. I also get a decent spike here with the boots, with the attack speed boots making my life a little bit better. Zed is supposedly, he's supposed to show up later down here, because it's his reset. But the most important part is, I saw him on level 4. Given that I saw him level 4 going for crap, he'll be level 5 after. And then he can dive me. That's why I had to back off. That's the super important part. And now I'm just walking around looking for potential options, going in for stealth again, waiting for my Nautilus to make a play, sadly misses the hook. Talon dies mid lane. Oh, we spotted a ward here. The ward senses are tingling. Zombie ward will actually give me a stack very soon, which I'm very happy about, by the way. Again, not much for me to do. You see, I'll just sit back and scale. There's not much to do. There's really nothing. I get bombed. I can't play. The hook is super being slowed down, and there's just nothing I can do. There's just nothing I can do to follow up that makes any sense. Hoping for him to place a ward. Oh, ward senses are tingling. Ward spotted. And now it's just, again, waiting, the waiting game. Miss a minion, because why not? Another death on mid lane, and you see, it happens again and again and again. Like, my Nautilus can only try to get some of the minions here for me. Like, he's basically farming for me while I'm just hiding. Like, I'm literally just hiding. It's not only my champion theme, but also my entire theme this game, because I can't really do anything. Going into stealth here, my Nautilus will tell them that I'm there, but not much can happen. We all in here. Okay, good play. Talon cannot reach, gets exhausted too, and the Zilean is smart enough to not just press his ultimate ability. Unfortunately, the Nautilus gets the kill, but it's actually very good by the Zilean that he didn't use his ultimate ability unless he wasted it before, which I didn't see. But it's very, very good, and now Kai'Sa will die too. She hits the W on me, which means she can go far left. Yep, there she goes, but there's no way she escapes. She should have just accepted her death graciously. Ahri comes around the corner. I have to walk back very far, because if he might jump on me with Ignite or something, I might just die immediately, and I have to just back off and play it slow. Again, Zed gets the other wave here on the bottom side on a good play. But I just have to be super careful. Zed also gets the golems down there. So far the game is going okay for me, but my champion cannot carry in the early stages. I have to chill. I have to just wait until the game gets to a point where I can do something, or maybe go for like a miracle roam to another lane. Again, I'm waiting patiently, put another point into my third ability here, but again, she just escapes. We do some good damage, lose another cannon, -1 piggy for me. Just annoying damage by the Zillion. Now I'm hiding here again. The Aerie will tell him that I was here. That's the problem. Now just walk up before my Nautilus so he can't just instantly bomb me. Unfortunately, the hook doesn't connect, and like it should never be able to connect in the first place. But yeah. We just play wave after wave after wave. We know Zed is somewhere here, somewhere around. I have flash, so I'm fairly confident of not dying to him. But yeah, we just want information. Like, we don't care about anything else but info. And then we just wait for a talent to appear again. Maybe we spawn another zombie ward. Oh, in the pit there is a zombie ward. The camera work instantly goes there. We know what's up in the future. Another ward as well there. We need to feast on these wards after this wave. So our plan is just push the wave, get the wards. Nautilus walks in first, we get it. I just need to hit it once, it doesn't matter if I get the last hit. That's the beauty of the changed zombie ward. And we are just stacking up AD. Now I'm tethering close to the mid lane play just in case something happens. Going stealth here. Zed shadowed out of the pit, by the way, which means we can now force this. Because Zed is on a timer where you can't enter this, so we just have to force this. Because they don't have the available cooldowns to play against it. Get that one done. Zed is making a play mid lane. This play could go really well for us if I get there in time. Zed comes here as well. I'll be there as well. Pop the ultimate, pop the ghost. Trying to run after her. And I get the kill. Now Zed will get more here. I cannot chase after the Zed. That is not going to work out. So I'll just take the mid lane wave, then walk back to the top lane, or to my lane. Hopefully find a ward on the way. Let my Nautilus proc this. I can't. He just queues past. If this Kai'Sa commits, she's just dead. But yeah, Kai'Sa's out of range, so I will not go for her, I will not go after her. Zillion's also there. I don't really care about what my Nautilus is doing, there is not much I can do. I just focus on the farm and I continue scaling. I have to play super slow in this game. In fights, you will see me just wait patiently until the Zed actually ults somebody, and then I open up. I have a big spike in base with Bloodthirster, so life is going to be a lot better very soon because I have sufficient sustain. And then I'm itemizing immediately into Runon's Hurricane. Now you're wondering, why would you build Runon's Hurricane on Twitch? First off, on any AD carry that doesn't completely ruin their kit, like for example Vayne, Runon's is a very powerful item. It just depends on where you want to build it in your item build. For Twitch, my goal is to just get as much gold as possible, to scale as fast as possible, and then just hit as many people as possible with my ult, which extends the range, which also extends the Runon's scan range, to as many people as possible. A lot of yapping, but TLDR, low damage, and he just yoinked me a zombie ward, because here's the secret. If your support has the unevolved support item, you deal 2 damage to a ward as a support, if it's a normal ward, and if it's the evolved version, it's free. Nautilus gets ulted by the Zed here, so I can actually turn here, just make sure to keep my space, just to be careful about the bombs, because Kai'Sa just out-damages me by a lot. But I just have to be played careful, play it slow, wait for the people to arrive, and just play backline. Oh, unfortunate. This guy will still get ran down, yep. Like, I don't want to put myself into a spot where Kai'Sa can walk into me, maybe exhaust me, and then hunt me down, because Kai'Sa lethal tempo stacks are really sketchy. So I'll just be happy about taking what's given to me. Another wave into my pocket, and then we'll immediately leave. Oh, no damage. Unlucky. Oh, Zillion. God damn it, Zillion. You demon. Well, another 400 gold into my pockets, and now I think I fall victim to my own greed to the item. Because I think I stay for one additional wave and I die here. Play happens mid lane. I'm tethering far behind because Zed is waiting for somebody to appear. I don't want to be the one that gets ulted, so Orianna gets ulted, so now I can just hit the Zed if he comes back. I don't have ult yet. Ult comes up. He has the ultimate. We should have stopped hitting him. If Nautilus stops hitting them, I can execute him from max range with my E. I just have to wait until I get close again. Ult's popped, flashing in, dealing as much damage as possible, and Talon gets a triple kill. Where is my money, bro? Now we have a Yone down here and a blue buff. This blue buff will be taken, but I'm looking for the Yone. I'm hoping that he makes a mistake, so I can punish him. But yeah, unfortunately he has Q3, so that doesn't happen. Maybe I can get the Gromp away, that would be really nice. Then I'll chill down here, pop the plant up there just to hopefully spot a ward. Unlucky, life sucks, no zombie ward, but I have my Runans in base while my Talon clear top wave. Okay, also good so far. I need a stasis very soon and I need one more zombie ward. Remember that one ward that he stole from me? That's 13 AD lost. That's 500 gold and Timo just died to, unfortunately, Zed here. We have 7 KP, which is not that bad given that we're an 80 carry and given that we're Twitch. I really want that red buff. I need it. I desire it. And there's a ward, so we just combine the best worlds into one. Bonk, bonk, and pang. This is now mine. And again, we're back to farming. Like, every single fight, I have to be super careful about the Zed. Like, I don't have any layer of security against the champion right now. So yeah, I have to be a little cute kitten waiting very far behind. The force here just doesn't work. Like, I have to wait. Like, I can't go. I don't have any security against this Zed champion or any other champion. I ult up instantly, really bad ulti by me. I did some really good damage to the backline. Maybe somebody dies to my poison, but I don't think so. Yeah, it was a bad ulti by me regardless. Orianna gets ulted here because she walks up, because she doesn't respect it. Gets instantly popped, I get a zombie ward, I get the mid lane farm as well. That was really, really problematic by the Orianna. Unfortunately, I wasted ult before, so it's kind of sad. Talon, I know what you want to do, you little goblin. You want to steal all of this from me. Hiding in Fog of War again. We missed that one. My projectiles get slowed down. My Nautilus is in trouble. Gargoyle being popped. I'm dying to collateral damage when my Nautilus takes 15 gazillion damage. And now I know what happens. I think now I clear this wave and I get flashed on. Like, I walk up, I look for somebody to come, nobody's here, and now I die. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah. Well, sorry bro, my bad. My bad. I just got flashed on. So to give you, like, to just remove a little bit of the downtime, we just move on instantly and we just go back to the moment where there's action. Since there's a fight happening around the blue buff, we'll observe this for a brief moment. My team is a little bit struggling. There's a huge wave top I really want to catch. I really don't want to do this. But the problem is there might be a really good angle very soon. Zed ultimates here. I'm getting close, looking for an angle. Maybe I can do something. Maybe I can pop the ult, but yeah, Zillion. It's disgusting. I just wasted my ult. I hate Zillion. And now I'll die again. Yeah, terrible play. I wanted to salvage it, but yeah, I forgot Zillion is a very cool champion and I can't do this into this champion. So I just lost 1 billion gold, which I should have collected on the top side. Which Talon then collected later. So yeah, now we are back. We are starving. My mid lane is busy dealing with the wave, but we don't really mind anymore. Like, we committed to one really bad play. Like, the second death was a really bad play. The first one, you can argue, is just like, bro used flash ult from Narnia and has Yomu, so it happens. But now we get a decent angle here. We just have to go stealth, have to wait until they get closer to the tower, wait for them to commit, and then we just go from the sidelines with Runans and deal as much damage as possible. You see, we deal good damage, we flash away, we are alive, Bloodthirster keeping us alive, but we don't get a singular kill. Where's my damage? Where damage, bro? Why does my red not deal damage? I mean, no red deals damage, but it is what it is. We also, because we misplayed, the second death for the huge misplay, we lost so much gold, which lost us so much momentum, because we should be a lot stronger. Looking to cancel her. My E will light up immediately. I cancel her. You see, boop. She's pissed. Zed gets ult on Talon. Talon survives. Now I am forced to walk towards that direction. Unless, they might try something. I don't have ultimate, so I have to be a little bit patient. Yon comes in. I need to go stealth. I need to hide. I need to be patient again. Wait for them to commit to a mistake. And I get hit by Zillion Bomb and Geyser W. Crazy. Q has 12 seconds cooldown. I need to be really mindful here. Timo flashes in. Again, I have to hug very far out of vision. I have to just chill, relax, just wait for better days, because I'm not allowed to play. I need I need the Zed to make a play on someone and then respond. Like, I don't have stasis, I don't have flash, I'm paper. Like, I die to any flank. Alternatively, I could split push on the side, but again, if the Zed appears, I just die. And again, you see me hiding constantly, like a cute rat I am. Talon goes for some crazy play mid lane, forcing it really hard into the Zillion ultimate. Really questionable play. The enemy will most likely play around the objective now up here. Maybe I can get another angle with my Nautilus walking in, but I just have to wait for them to line up perfectly. Nautilus is getting attacked here. My Q's about to end. They line up here. I can actually deal good damage. Iona misses the ultimate. I am in exhaust range, by the way. Yeah, Kai'Sa gets ulted. I just walk away so she can't DPS me. The Zillion ult times out perfectly as my Nautilus kills them. And now I go back to the chickens to heal up because of Bloodthirster. I'll also do the wolves because I just need the money. Timothy in a little bit of trouble here, back to full life. Maybe I can do something, a nice stasis here, avoiding certain death. I have one flash layer of security, but I can't overexert myself. Like, if I go too far, I just die. Like, I have to wait for somebody to, again, play the buddy system for me. Nice hook on that guy. That one was one for the Ancient Mysteries. And I still get to keep my ultimate. I have flash and ult very soon. So Zed has a big problem dealing with me. And if we get this dragon, we get a free soul, which is Infernal Soul, which is pretty nice to have. Just extra damage, and extra damage is never bad. But yeah, Ari pops up here. We just don't do damage. Just one hit, boop. But we have so much gold. We are off tempo now because we didn't find the reset, because we just lingered around around too long, healing up on that wolf camp, even though it didn't do much for us. But now we can actually bait them in and forcing them to come to Nashor. I'll be the human ward here. Oh no, my talent disconnected, I remember. He disconnected, so now, like, I will try to protect him. We can't do Nashor. Zed walks around the corner, he's really scared, like, he doesn't know what happens. Talon is disconnected, lagging, I don't know what's happening. He just has 999 probably. But it's okay, he's still alive. But my Timothy has a different idea about how to play the game. He just chooses to sacrifice himself. And now it's Elder, and I have 1 bazillion gold on my pocket, and it's just hard to find a reset angle. Because we have 2 people AFK, if we yield territory, we just lose the game. Like, I need info and positioning of my team. But yeah, now we just don't care anymore. I just have to pick it up. I have to. Like, it's a bad timing, but I have to. Talon goes in, like, they didn't have to go in like this. They still had time. Talon dies, and now we have to salvage the situation. I just walk up in stealth. Talon dead before. We get the kill. I have scaled. Walk around the corner, go in stealth. This is very poorly played, by the way. Like, I didn't know, like, I'm in Q range, and then I didn't see his Q3, so I was really caught by surprise, by the way. Now I have to flash as well and use my stasis just for this. If I play this better, there's no way there's any danger, but I couldn't see that he had Q3. Like, I was just blind. And yeah, we'll get Elder, we'll wait for Orianna to spawn, because it just takes so much time. We could argue even Talon, but like, objectively speaking, we should wait until Talon spawns before we kill this. But yeah, I just want to clear the next wave up here. I don't have any layers of security, so Zed will be a problem. I can't go for 1 more wave, because he might be walking in here. My team is not in a position to immediately respond with Nashor, so I have to just take the L and go base. I don't have any layer of security, so I really have to wait for the Zed to make a play. Zed made a play there, again, on my Orianna, wherever she's in their jungle. My Talon also very deep in there, gets CC chained, 1 HP left, gets killed as well, and they're trying to int it again. Now, this is a big misplay, by the way. Okay, this is a very big misplay. Okay, I'll show you why. Okay. Now, I will walk in here. I'm stealth right now, yeah? They used all their cooldowns, and they don't see me. Nautilus walks here, which means they will walk away the moment they see him. But if they don't see him, I can just open up on them and kill them because I have Elder. I can just one-shot them. Like, they might have gotten scared off. That's like the problem. And since I got Kai'Sa W, there's no point of chasing because they know I'm there anyway. Not that Kai'Sa W comes in, as expected. And now we'll just get Baron. Or maybe get another kill, depending on what they do. Oh, he walks up too close. Nice hook to the wall. He very good foresight by the Nautilus to hook the wall. And yeah, there's a huge bot wave, I'll take care of it as well. But again, Zedimus is running down somebody. And I just want another wave here, just making sure we have waves pushing. Elder's still going for 50 seconds. I see everybody necessary to know that I'm not in danger. And yeah, Timothy lost his stasis, we lost Flash as well, and I'm just walking up and my support and Timothy kill that poor little guy. Maybe I catch somebody mid lane here chasing after the Timothy, that's why I walked up mid lane. Unfortunately, nobody here, so yeah, I'll just clear this. We can now focus on that Baron. And it's just like, staying safe with this champion is so difficult, but we actually reached a point where this champion does something. Like, we actually do something now. And since our Orianna just ran down mid lane, again, since Elder is still active for a bit, I'm looking for a potential play here. Oh, I'm dead. Like, I should have been dead for this, by the way. Like, if the enemy pays attention, I'm dead. Like, there's no saving. But yeah, Elder dissipates, I take my reset, I don't care. And I buy another crit golf to just remove the RNG. Just make sure I crit. I'll pick up that red buff. Red buff on Runan's champion is so OP. Just more gold here. We see another play happening. Talon flashes out, gets the kill here. I'll stealth in, look for an angle. Wait for the Z. Z actually ulted, so he griefed the game. Because he didn't go for me. So I'll kill everyone. You see? Everybody just dies. And now my job is to just run her down. Like, Timothy will end, Talon can just run it down as well, and I'll just make sure she can't do anything. Get her kill as well. And now Ari is doing some fancy stuff on the Timothy. Doesn't matter though, blind is too OP, and we'll just be ending the game here. And yeah, Twitch is one of the worst champions in this game, and it requires a lot of effort, brain activity and everything, when I can just play a brain dead champion and just force things on cooldown. So my suggestion to you, do not play Twitch. Don't. It's not worth it. It might be looking fun when you're scaled, but it's not fun at all. You will see, like, I dealt a lot of damage, but it's really not fun. And yeah, this was like 95 LP. You see the damage notes here. Maybe I opened the runes as well. Let's see. Yeah, my runes here. You see my runes. I got my zombie ward really late, but well, here we go. It's still good enough. Brutal, because I play a Runan-centric champion. But I can also argue maybe going Gathering. If I went Gathering, this game would have been so much better, because Gathering on a crit champion is insane. And yeah, that's it. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, come back for more, and see you soon for more RiftGuides content. Bye bye.